Alright. Actually, give me just a moment. Alright, yeah. Sorry. Hey, Jesus. I meant to do it jokingly at first, but then I actually started coughing. Alright. Here we go again. So, as I wrote in the title, as it shall be, it's time to do a war. Or at least start it, because I want the better conjuration spell out of that one place that we went to check. Oh my god, I didn't actually realize how much my voice was actually messed up from the flu. This is gonna be fun, I can already tell. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the idea for why we're in Markarth is that we're gonna walk to Solitude and join the Imperial Legion.
Lindrell Hall is a fine hall, if you can afford. The steward in the keep can tell you more.
Alright, nice to know. But I still wanna like kinda think about whether that is actually what we wanna go for. Because like, yes, the Imperials are a better choice. And like let's face it, we're a dark elf, so the Stormcloaks are probably never gonna like really want us on their side. Like, sure, I saw someone, okay, so this was something that I hadn't actually thought about, at least not too much, but I saw someone talk about the fact that like, while it's more like logical to go for the Imperials, the timeline would be way funnier if the Stormcloaks actually won the Civil War. Because then that puts like another force on the map that the Thalmor can just ignore, even though it's most likely in the future. If the Stormcloaks were to win, I feel like with the what the hell? Yeah, I forgot about these guys. Alright, I forgot about these guys. Oh, I didn't have my shout ready. But yeah, I remember now. They did come around trying to, you know, do bad things to me. Huh, almost hit me. Kinda don't wanna vibe check these guys though. Ow. Okay, not like horrible. Not something I wanna take too many hits of, but I can stand to take one or two. Bro, I'm getting chased by evil people. Like, do you not realize what the hurry is? Alright. Go away, you child! Okay. Fuck! Someone got hit. Oh my god, and I gotta dip because... Oh my god, this is going to hell in a handbasket. Stupid child! Okay, Markarth is kind of a bust. We gotta go, man! Can I actually survive this? Hello, Beetle. Oh my lord. Oh my god, this is bad. Oh, I can't survive. Get me the fuck out of here. Bro, I am so sorry. I did not mean to hit you guys. Oh my god, my health is so fucking dropping. Oh! Stamina, 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 stamina. Oh my god, my heart. Bro, I am so sorry. No! I didn't mean to attack you guys. I was trying to defend myself and then someone walked into my stray thing. I'm too sick to deal with this. Oh my god, egg. Jesus Christ. I promise I wasn't causing trouble. It was a misunderstanding. Oh. Oh my god, my hands are actually fucking legit shaking from that. Oh. It's all because of that one fucking child. Oh my god. Okay, what's my bounty actually looking like in Markarth? Because if it is too high, then that might just be something that we might not be able to go back to. Okay, what the fuck? My bounty in Reach is 80 gold and they were just ready to lop off my head for that. Okay, so like fuck. Past me really left me in a shit situation. Why didn't past me deal with those thugs before stopping? So higher thugs came after me. I was fighting them in the city because I was like, okay, well, Markarth is like the best city to fight these guys. I can just shout them off like one of the walkways or something. And then I tried to get to the highest point so that there wouldn't be anyone like getting shouted off. And then one of the thugs followed me, which was like, okay, that's the plan. But then there was a child standing next to the thug, so I couldn't like aim at the thug completely. Oh my god. Are you guys gonna accept my surrender? I'm like okay with surrendering. Oh my god. How am I gonna surrender? Please. Accept. Okay, I think I might be banned from Markarth. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can get the bounty off if I just kill this guy. I'm sorry, Mr. Guard, but I need you to die for an experiment of mine. Well, we're still in 80. Well, that's Ah. Hey, there's the thug. You caused this. Oh my god. Okay, who wanted me dead this time? No, this is the wrong bounty. That's the bounty I got. Yeah, it's contract. Agreed upon amount. Belethor! This man sent 3 higher thugs because I stole 4 of his tomatoes. This fucking guy. Okay, I'll see if I hit a guard a couple times, because now they should be a bit more spread out. Take tomatoes have to begin with. Bro, I need tomatoes and no one grows them. Okay, these guys aren't hostile to me. Thank you. Like, I am that desperate. I need food. Tomatoes is the missing piece that I didn't have. Oh my god, there is fucking 50 million of them. I need to find like a guard from like the road. There's one at the mine. That much I remember. Yeah, the city is not good to me right now. Because during the time of my surrender, the others are gonna turn me into a pincushion. Okay, that was a bit of a. I'm still surprised that we actually got out of that situation, because coming out of Markarth and immediately being surrounded by, what was it, like six or five guards, I was pretty sure that would have been just GG, plus the higher thug. Okay. Let's hope that we can, like, get some leniency, because otherwise the reach is kind of, I'm gonna have to join the fucking Force Warn or something if this doesn't work. Ow! Okay. Okay, these guys are not taking my surrender. That's kinda bad. Did I just lock myself out of an entire region of the game by accident?
Bruce?
Well. Alright, well, I was gonna go to Solitude anyway, so... But these guys are still fine with me.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Thank you.
Divine smile on you, friend. Farewell.
Okay, but they... I guess it probably kind of bugged because I had to leave the conversation with that one guard. Maybe it passes if I just sleep and go back. Maybe. I'd like to settle this before moving on, because I just know that future me is not gonna remember that I'm like hated. What are you paying gold? See, that's what I'm trying to, but I can't pay because the guards don't accept my surrender. They're just like, you know what? Fuck you. So I think I might have to go through like a loading screen to be able to surrender. I'll go to Karthwaste then, I'll sleep, and I'll go back and check to see if a guard will accept that I'm very sorry and I did a accidental whoopsie. Okay, this was not how I saw today starting. But that this is kind of starting a war. I basically started a one-man war against the entire hold of the Reach. Unfortunately, this still doesn't mean that Force Warden are gonna like me. Like, now I'm going to be attacked by both the official and the unofficial citizens of this area. Welcome to the criminal life. Man! And just like in real life, you make one mistake and you get to hear about it for the rest of your life. Why is there a dead hag raven here? That's kind of scary. Physical aggression. Bro, I just tried to defend myself, but the child got in the way. And then someone else got hit in the back. Cart waste and hall. Can you unlock this so I could sleep?
Both of my minds are open again. Time for everyone to get back to work.
Why is everything locked? You cannot wait when enemies are nearby. There's enemies nearby? Oh my god, there's a guard. Okay, so I gotta get over there. Maybe if I just wait an hour, maybe the guard will be like... Cause I think the 80 bounty should be low enough that they don't actually like want me dead. Should be. There's a diamond. Salt. That's huge. Okay, I'm gonna wait an hour, and then I'm gonna go see if that guard still, like, is miffed with me. If he is, then we're just gonna start heading over to Solitude, because then obviously this place is just not for me anymore. After everything I've done for this goddamn city, and they turned their back on me for a simple mistake. Aren't you dead for resisting arrest? See, that's what I'm thinking, because... But that's the thing. Because I was being hunted by the thug, I couldn't just stay in the conversation with the guard, because then the thug will just get free hits on me and kill me. So... It's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation. Okay, let me see. Okay. He doesn't seem to really want to take my surrender. Oh my god, and he is going to fucking kill me if I'm not careful. Oh! Are you really gonna be like this, officer?
Bruce?
I'm not even getting more bounty from killing these guys, which is the problem as well. I think something has just completely broken on, like, Skyrim's end. Well. I think this might be one of those angles where we just hope that... There's another guard, I suppose? Yeah, it's a guard. Okay. This area is no longer habitable for little old me, so... Who would have thought the Reach is also racist? Is it lose-lose right now? Yeah, I mean... But self-defense! I didn't wanna kill them, but I can't die either. Man. But what do we do now? Because now we've had racism from both sides. Because Markarth is on the Imperial side of the war. So now there's been a racism from both sides. So how do I decide now? Maybe join a third side? I'll join the Thalmor. But maybe, okay, if we think about it, I guess the, like, the Imperial side racism is a bit less bad, because their like, racism comes from the thought that I actually did something wrong. Which I didn't, of course, I'm innocent. But the Stormcloak's racism comes from just prejudice, you know. So maybe it's still the Imperials that I should go for. Man, just let me live my life. That child got in the way. Yeah, because, like, the child, for some reason, was standing next to the man who was trying to take my head off. So I had to, like, you know, aim my shout a bit to the side, which caused it to go hit both the thug and someone behind the thug, like a level below. Who, by the way, didn't even die. They got knocked over or something. But that little knocked over effect caused everyone to just be like, you know what? This outsider, this fucking elf. And then everything happened, and then I was running around. I ran out of the city. There was 5 guys around me. And even I can't handle 5 guys at the same time. You mind if I sleep in your bed? I've had a very long day.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
You don't say. But most of all...
I'm warning you, back off.
What? I just triggered your bear trap just so I don't step in it. Alright, let me just... take a quick little nap. This day has taken a lot of juice out of me. Whew. Am I threatening over a bear trap? That's the bear trap his father left for him. Now that I've closed it, he can never open it again. Or probably something like that. Ah, there we go. The world looked a bit different for a moment there. Alright, well. We don't have to worry about Markarth anymore, at least. Maybe I'll get pardoned if I, you know, win the civil war for the Imperials. Maybe they'll be like, you know what, you can't kill that guy. Married the bear trap, you don't touch other people's bear traps. Well, unfortunately for him, that bear trap was a whore! Being closed by any guy who just walks past. Actually, I'm not even a guy. That's the issue. He's married. A lesbian bear trap. That marriage isn't gonna last. You can't lie to yourself forever. You have to come to terms with the fact that it was never meant to be. Also, I think that camp is where I have to kill someone for the Jarl of Markarth, but how the hell am I gonna do that when everyone in there wants me dead? Honestly, this is all Bellathor's fault. If he hadn't gotten uppity about a couple of tomatoes, everything would be fine. Okay, so these guys should not have any issues with me.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood.
Thank God.
There's a few coins in it for you.
He got deluded. He just saw that bear trap and was just like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I can
Fancy
change her.
yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Do you guys have a cooking spit? Yeah, I don't recall the last time we had such an explosive
Fate is the
start
name.
for a
I took
stream.
the inn.
But I still can't believe that we actually got out. We did burn through a lot of our potions though doing that. I mean, we still have 26, but I think we had like 50 when we started, so... I hear a bear. Yeah. Just because a single oopsie and what the fuck? Why was I just being accosted now? Yeah, could you get him, kill him, stuff like that. Okay, well he's kind of struggling with my wolf, so it might not be a very good combatant. This looks like a good enough place. If I can just angle him correctly.
Bruce?
Nah, he hit that wall. Oh, he actually doesn't do that much damage. Hey, that's my move. You can't just heal. Okay, the end all was the same. I was just trying to do that at the very start. Okay, see? He had cinematographic death. I mean, orcs are usually looking for that. But yeah, like... Because he had, like, dwarven shield and dwarven armor, so I thought he was, like, high level, but then I didn't realize that he only had an iron mace, so my... You know, my armor is high enough level to actually kind of blunt that. What is this? Ah. All money on defense? Yes. He didn't take a lot of damage, but unfortunately he also dealt less damage than I dealt, so... But my first instinct is always to be, like, pretty cautious. So... In situations like this, I'd still rather be cautious. It only takes one overconfident mistake to wipe away everything we've done. There's strangers power walking your way. Yeah. I mean, if someone in the street walks past me with like a certain amount of like, you know, self-confidence, I just turn around and walk away from them. I'm not trying to start trouble. Alright. Solitude, eh?
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If Not. Just keep your nose clean while you're here. Or you'll end up like
I am trying to join the Legion. Because of racism. I don't think any Imperials have been racist to me. The Markarthians might just be their own thing. I mean, they have issues with like outsiders and stuff like that. So.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Okay, that guy's gonna get his head cut off.
Far you need to go home. Go home.
Where's the?
You betrayed us.
That's the fancy
Traitor.
clothes place.
Get on with it!
Where's the? Maybe it's this one. I so rarely spend time in solitude, so yeah, it is the potion seller.
You're a traveler, correct? Wonderful. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Ald. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find
All
out
right.
from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. Don't forget me next time you
Hello,
meet her
I'm
and
Gisli, but you can just call me Erika's. Yes, my older brother. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the... If you're looking for truth instead, and if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you
How
do,
many of you are here?
to
I
Angela's
still can't believe you
aromatics.
would... We'll speak again
Can
later.
I help you with
if we
some
must.
herbal needs?
And what the f? There's just a random lizard.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
This place is a mess. Actually, I want to keep Dragon's Tongue because I need that once we go into the mitten. Fuck! I used it just as I said that I didn't want to use it. I might have brain damage. I got hit like 15 times on the head. You gotta you gotta be nice to me. Got too excited clicking. I just saw that I could do it, so I never stopped to think, should I do it? Might as well make some poisons while I'm here as well. I'm hoping to at some point at least, like, kinda help my low damage with poison. Nothing much more to it. Maybe the inn has a cooking spit here. That's the Fletcher, that's probably not cooking. I need to ask you about some chick.
Generally posting information is need to know only. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Yes, sir. Although I'm not sure you'll be happy to know.
What do you mean, yes,
Daughter was
sir?
sent to Whiterun.
I'm not even a
Skirmishes
soldier.
there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
What build am I going for? It's like... I guess it's sort of a battle mage, because we are going for like conjuration spells, just because we're not allowing companions, but I still want like someone watching my back.
Holler if you have any questions. It's good to see a fresh face. You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you. I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
What was the fucking point in doing this when you don't even give me money? son of a bitch! Where's the mortal end? Stealth oriented with bow and short blades. See, that's what I usually go for in Skyrim as well, because stealth archer is just very fun to play, but
Gotta keep my eyes open.
stealth archer is not very doable when the first bow I can get is at level 30 smithing.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear
The
radiant
fuck
payment
does
for the
that
large
mean?
selection.
To try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar,
Stay sharp.
Winterhold support
I am
him.
sharp. Do you not see
Not
these
cause.
horns?
It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Do you guys not have a cooking spit?
Balgroof refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other
Been up to the Blue
also
Palace.
refuses to
It's a
acknowledge
sight to see,
claim.
even if it is.
Well,
But yeah, I
if he
can't
wants to stand
steal, so-
outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General,
You people and your death are my men. Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen.
That I
One
was.
of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
I've come to take vengeance. No, I'm here to join.
Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you... I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible
you can't
misunderstanding.
force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
What the rebels
Sir.
like to forget is that the Empire
You
is what's
survived
keeping the
Helgen.
Dominion out
I've
of
got a good
Skyrim.
feeling of... I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. Is that will soon... I'm sending you... If you die, the Ancients built... Sadly, most of... Fort Haragsta. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean up... Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Alright, last time we almost
If you
died
need
doing
potions,
this.
Head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
But I have to
I
prep a
mostly
bit.
deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had
I need to find a cooking spit first of all. And I gotta go sleep.
A dragon to attack Kynes Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
Bits and pieces. That doesn't sound like a cooking spit kind of place.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious,
Cooked
but a
beef.
well-made arrow strikes forth like
Uh-huh.
the fury of a god.
Do you guys really not have a cooking spit? How do you guys provide food if you don't have a place to cook the food?
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Ah, rumors. Drama?
Welcome to
Drama?
the Winking
Drama?
Skeever, friend.
Drama?
I think the Bard's College might be People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palette. Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court.
A drama?
He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk fired. I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the well.
Oh?
People say there's someone in
Drama?
Riften that
Drama?
change your face.
Right, thank
Make
you.
you look
Thank you.
completely different.
What the hell is the cooking spit?
Next time your foot's over.
I need to cook. Fucking whatever.
Being old's not so
Traders.
bad.
Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you
My
to your
working
room.
days are done.
This way. Need anything, you just say the word.
Actually, we could, since we're in Solitude, we could also do the main quest mission where we go to the party thing.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
But I did kind of say that I would start the war today, so I think I'll stay on that. It is a good day to war.
True.
Hello, I'm Gisley.
Well,
But you can just
hello.
call me Erica's
Hello,
sister.
Gisli. Does bits and fuck. Would the Blue Palace have a cooking spit? I feel like it would. I must question, why does a city keep so much like dangerous like just like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like dangerous plants? Because nightshade is like poisonous. It does damage if you eat it, so like, why are we keeping so much in the city? Fauna? Is it not flora? Wait, how does it go? Isn't fauna like wildlife and then flora is plants? Maybe. I think. Yeah, flora. Yeah. Because that's what I was thinking as well. At first I was like fauna, but then I was like, wait, that doesn't sound correct. Okay, this guy's got chef outfit. So surely there's a cooking spit somewhere here. You can't be a chef without something to be chef at. Tomatoes. Don't mind if I do, good sir. He won't notice that some of his tomatoes are away. Why do you not have a cooking spit? Is it like one of those things that it's like a poor people thing to have? Oh shit! Whoopsie daisy. I kinda just... Fuck, now I'm gonna walk all the way back. Fuck this shit, I'm looking it up. I was so in my like, in the wilderness mindset that I just saw a plant and I picked it up. Solitude cooking spit. Or pot. Blue Palace basement kitchen. Huh. Fucking knew it. But then that guard wanted to stop me from finding it. Fucking gatekeepers. Also, I got sent to jail for stealing 1 gold worth of flowers. I'm telling you, I only got arrested because it was someone wealthy who I stole from. If it was some peasant, they would have been like, I don't really care. The system is so corrupt.
Exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Yes, I have, actually. Don't ask about me in Markarth. They don't like me. Law truly works for the rich only. Mm-hmm. How is it stealing if I take moss off your walls? Are you stupid? Shit! I just realized he took my tomatoes now. That son of a bitch. Decorative moss. Yeah, that's surely what it is. It's not them being lazy and not wanting to clean up, it's decorative. Goddamn. We took the tomatoes because they were stolen. Yoink my tomatoes, man.
Unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises.
Well, that
and
is
lights.
also true.
We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town.
Where the fuck is the fuck? Did Google lie to me? Oh. Although at the same time, it was the... You know, I still very strongly dislike the fact that now, if I Google something, it always gives the goddamn, like, the like, AI thing first. And that thing usually just lies. Aloha. Aloha to you too, Bordy. And that son of a bitch said that there's a basement kitchen. What the fuck kind of basement kitchen? This isn't the basement. And this basement is not a kitchen. This is like a... Well, not a kitchen. I feel like I've been lied.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Yeah, Bear Claw.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragon Bridge.
Alright, I don't know what you came for. I don't care. I'm just trying to look for a place to cook. NPCs can make mistakes
I've got what
too.
I came for. I better get back to Dragon Bridge.
Well, I know a lot about mistakes. Oh yeah, Birdie, you weren't here, but we may be like kinda banned from Markarth nowadays. Erica's house. Okay, so surely one of the random people in Solitude will have a cooking spit, right?
Favor a steel sword, do you? Good choice for slashing or stabbing.
How the fuck? Racial profiling. Push the cities. I mean, kinda, yeah. Hall of the Dead. Would a Hall of the Dead have a cooking pot? Slashing monster. Yeah, you slash the monster and then you stab the human. He has a pot, but he doesn't have a cooking pot. These sons of bitches are teasing me at this point. Hello? Pushed and broke his neck? No. No one died. Except a couple guards and the hired thugs that were after me. But like no one important died. Though I did get surrounded by at least 5 guys at one point. Solitude Catacombs. Yeah, maybe maybe no. I don't think I'm gonna find my tomatoes over there. I just have a feeling. Okay. Well, this place didn't have what I'm searching for. There were like 10, that was scary. Yeah, imagine me. You know the situation, you're surrounded by 5 men. Ooh! Then they pull out their swords. Ooh! They're actually steel. Ah! Fucking terrifying, I tell you. Here I thought I was gonna get into a sword fight, but then there was just too many of them. Kinky to scary. Yeah, the first 2 steps I was like, okay, I can work with this. But then there was a couple guys with bows as well, and then I was like, what are you gonna do with those? Alright. Well, it seems like I'm just in... Why is this salmon on the ground? Oh my god, tomatoes! Can whoever sees me fuck off so I can take these? Thank you. Now I do need potatoes and cabbages. Exactly what I need. I also need leeks. Do you have those? Who the fuck sees me? I am stealth itself. Shoot the sword with the bow. God dang. Understands where leaks. I love you guys. I don't think I've ever told you guys this, but I actually love you. And unfortunately, those potatoes are in a box, so I can't steal them. Except that I can do this. This is legal, by the way. Nothing about this is illegal. I can investigate the produce. That there is nothing illegal about this. I simply want to see that there are grade A potatoes. That's a massive fucking potato, by the way. Now this is illegal. But it's okay because I'm trying to make ends meet. It is what it is. Why is this chick open? 1000 IQ. An IQ too big? Is the head still here? No, they took it away. Rough. Is there really no cooking spit in the entirety of this city? Fuck it, I'm gonna go back to bed and I'm gonna go through everyone's homes trying to find it then. Because AI is trying to gaslight me into thinking that there's one at the Blue Palace, but there isn't. So there's gonna be one in some other place that the AI isn't telling me about. Oh yeah, we leveled. How do we level? I don't even recall. But yeah, Birdie, so what happened was I forgot that last time, before we ended, there were, like, hired thugs coming after me because I stole 2 tomatoes from Belethor. Which reminds me, remind me to go pay a visit to that guy as well, once we're in Whiterun again. So I tried to, like, kite them into the city. And then I was standing at, like, the highest point in the city because I wanted to shout one of them, like, off the ledge so I could, you know, deal with him that way quickly. But then there was a child who walked up to the guy and was like holding hands with him. So I had to aim the shout like to the side a bit. And then the shout, because I aimed it a bit to the side, went off and hit like a random citizen, I guess. And then the guards got pissed. And then I could have stopped to explain myself because there was still a hired thug right behind me trying to put a warhammer through my face. So then I had to run away from the officer, and then the officer got pissed, and then I ran out of the city, and then I got out of the city, but then I was surrounded by like 15 guys, and then the guys started attacking me, and I spent at least like probably like 30 health potions to get away. And then everything, and then I tried to give myself in, but the officer didn't let me, so I had to kill him. Then I went a bit away. I ran into another officer. I tried to surrender to him as well, but he didn't want my surrender, so I had to kill him as well. Oh my god! Rambling just works. Hey, you didn't die. It was incredibly close, though. I think we got very much too low for my, like, comfort levels. Okay. I guess I'll make 2 potato soups as well. Okay, so we are not going to die of hunger, at least. Now, let's go clear that fort. So that we can join the Legion. and show those racist Stormcloaks that they don't belong here. God, I need to eat 2 soups just to feel okay. I feel like that's something that being a vampire would be very useful for, because then I can just jump on people's necks and they'll be like my meal. Something to think about. Okay, what's my, like, potion stock at the moment? Okay, I do have quite a bit of health potions. That should be okay. So long as I actually get to use them. Okay, now I just have to be careful with the place we're going to, because it's one of those situations where if we have to like leave the premise, then I also, if the same thing happens that happened last time where the guy just teleports like halfway across the map, like, I swear I'm not going to be okay. Also, I don't think I have Meridia's beacon, so don't have to worry about that. Alright, more Alec here. I can use this guy maybe. I'll be back if I need to. Because there's gonna be a lot of bandits here. And it's gonna be cold, which is kinda bad for me. Because I need to be like sort of quick about this then. I don't know about you guys, but quick usually gets me killed. Oh my god, and there's an ice race. I mean, I can lead them to that as well. Or, now that it's seen me, I can lead that to these guys as well. Okay. I mean, isn't this the place?
Fools!
Okay, that was an outlaw. Got invited to something? Alright, have fun, Beetle. Thank you for swinging by. Oh my lord. Oh my god, that's a thug. I really prefer if you didn't. Yeah, there's the thug. That's the normal bandit. Could I get the ice ray to fight these guys? There next time. You too, you too. Whoa. I wonder. Ow. Yeah, that's a normal bandit. Okay, dealt with. So he's talking about real orcs. I'm not even an orc. Yeah, that's why I'm not fighting you. Come over here. Wait, here. Stop running. Approach your doom. Okay, he's cured my dog. That's pretty bad. Can you not reach me? Are you, like, deficient in something? Come on, step up. I'm not leading you to a trap. Fuck off! Come over here! Okay, it's two thugs. Can they not, like, step over this? I believe they can. Oh. That's kinda annoying. Holy shit, that other guy ran far. Yeah, there is something about this. There's some superstition about this ledge. They're not okay with stepping over it. And the climate is actually not as terrible as I thought it would be. Oh my god, he came back. Invisible force. Just step on it, it's just... no. Okay, that's one. Just don't get pulled into the kill animation. Okay, did he get over? No. He stepped over, but then he, like, stepped off again. No, he didn't go over. Oh, now you come over. Oh wait, no he didn't. He kinda did, but then he got scared. This is a very weird fight right now, not gonna lie. I don't, like, really understand what is, like, compelling him that he can't get over this. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, he, like... I think I want to get on the walls, because my greatest ally right now is gravity. I want to use that friend to maximum potential. Fuck, I can't get up. Physics are my nemesis. Happens. Aha. You know what they say, the doctor is in. Here I am.
Boost!
Hopefully that hit. Ah, he fell. Okay, that one chick seems to have died. Okay, I'll just ring around the rosy with this guy until I get my shout back. Also, it's interesting that an orc is telling me to pray to Stendar. Maybe off here? Would it be enough?
Boost!
It is enough. Yay! Now that archer has direct line of sight into me. Oh boy, here I go murdering again. But the archer aren't that scary. It's mostly just the two-handed guys which are like very troublesome. Which is something I've reiterated like 15 times already. Do I get headshotted? Yeah, that would be bad for my health. Oh, but this is an outlaw. Ah. Outlaw isn't bad. It's the thugs that are like pretty scary because they're just way tankier. Alright, let's warm up in the fire pit and then see what we're dealing with inside. I'm also just kind of scared because this isn't like... Okay, I didn't mean to press that. It isn't showing me like the... like the marker. Okay, well, warm. Okay, which one to go for? The prison or the not prison? Chart too, yes. Okay, here's to hoping.
What was that?
Okay, it doesn't do that much damage. Okay, base bandit and the chief. But he's a one-handed chief, so that's a lucky roll. Like, two-handed base bandit and one-handed bandit chief is like the best possible roll I could have gotten here. What, two-handers roaming around? Disgusting two-handers. Okay, I think... let's pop this. Okay, let's not get cocky just because he's one-handed. Okay. That's the bigger issue dealt with. Fuck, I should do this semi-quickly now, because if I could get value out of Ancestor's Wrath for the other place as well, then that would be the best possible option. Okay, I still have that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Poison.
Fools!
Okay, don't get cocky, kid. Okay, that's bad. Buy space. Get a friend out. Okay, don't get cocky again. Take care of the outlaw first, because then we don't have to worry about more than one person. Use poison again. Oh, whew, that was my kill animation. Whew. For a moment, I thought he pulled me into one. Whew. Okay. That went way better than it did last time we did this. Although at the same time, I feel like I was a bit better prepared this time. That'd been mildly amusing. Fuck you! What do you mean amusing? Man. This truly is a these birds ain't loyal kind of moment. But that's a very good, like, showing of the fact that we don't really need to be, like, that terrified of, like, one-handed people. Because it's like, we can, like, stand in a 2v2 with two one-handed bandits if I have a familiar out. It's mostly just if they have, like, two-handed weapons is when I start getting scared. I'm a loyal bitch. Mm-hmm. And I'm a unicorn. No, I know. I choose to believe that it is simply that you believe in my potential, so you are, like, you know, treating me at the level of me already being at my potential, you know? Like, oh yeah, you can do better than this, so you will not get recognition for subpar work, you know? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Something, illusions and disillusion. But this also went better because of the fact that now I don't have to run halfway across the map to find some one guy who decided that the bandit life isn't for him and trace him back to, like, a bandit camp and get, or like a giant camp and get chased by giants while I'm trying to kill him. So yeah. How do you like them apples? Pretty delicious apples. But even though the fights are going okay, I still really want to get, like, better gear. But I still, well, with Markarth being locked away now, I, like, Dwarven armor is kinda off right now. due to the fact that most of the dwarven ingots I could get are in like Markarth or the Markarth area, so we'll have to change plans a bit. But now we'll go back to Rika. We'll report of our success. Then we'll get sent to Corvanjun, maybe is the place, I think. And then we can try to get the Conjure Flame Atronach spell from that place. So that will raise our power level by quite a bit, because the familiar is kinda redundant at this point. Like, the best case scenario I can get with the familiar is that it soaks up 2 hits. And it's kinda like a test thing. Like, if the familiar can stand 2 or 3 hits, then I know I can kinda engage the enemy myself. If it one-taps the familiar, then I usually want to keep a bit of distance between me and whatever did the thing. Or at least that's how I'm going about it. At least for now.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on... Welcome back. But before we go... Speak with General Tullius.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own tradition? In joining the League, are you prepared to make that commitment?
Yes.
Well then, repeat. Upon my honor,
Scientist
I do
chill.
swear
Exactly.
and
We
unwavering
here in the
allegiance
chill stream we do
to those
math
above judgment.
and science.
Long live the Emperor. Well, just remember, we take... Speak to Behrend. Now I've changed your mind.
If Ulfric gets his
Decided you
hand on
want
that
to
crown,
soldier
it
for
won't...
him.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up.
Pale, join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Goddamn.
We're backing Ellison.
Tullius kind of looks like Caesar. I think that's kind of what they were going for him.
Not everyone's agreed.
The armor is pretty cool,
You've
not
been
gonna
here
lie.
long enough to know that Nords aren't
He's got the like
always sensible.
Skyrim symbol.
We follow our hearts.
But it's kind of like,
what?
it's not
Ulfric
symmetrical,
gets this
which is
crown and then
really
suddenly
taking me out.
he's
But I think
high
it's
king.
because the like player,
No,
like the
it's not as
model
simple
kind of
as
like
that.
stretches.
But the jagged crown would be a potent... Welcome to the... Ulfric's... We're going to make sure...
Or
Most of my
shoddy
men are
workmanship.
already assembling outside Corvanjun.
And we
I'll
gave
meet
it
you
to
there as
Ellison.
soon as I finish up here. In the absence of the moot, it would further
Off the coast a ways to
He's
the
got them
east,
nips
you'll find
covered.
the wreck of the Brinehammer.
Oh god,
You
eh?
never know what treasures may still be aboard.
Come on, Tullius. Bring them nips
Seems
out.
there's no end to the need. Yep. Light, medium, they don't make... Now that's it. 1 free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up.
Boop, 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 and boop.
You'll need to pay like everyone else.
Trash!
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
I'm just kidding. I'm sure you do fine work, but I make my own shit. Can't you sell it? No, because vendors are blocked off in the challenge
A
rules.
dragon to attack Kyne's Grove.
Ah, thank you, Birdie. Very good, very good.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thuum be taught?
Alright, let us head back to Whiterun. Why can't I bring up my menu? The fuck? What's even the point of AI viewers? I'm not sure. I guess it's probably, if I had to guess, it's probably about the fact that like, because you know one of the ways you can see if someone's botting is if they have like, oh, they have like 5,000 viewers, but their chat is rolling by very slowly. So I guess it's like maybe the AI viewers nowadays are like they like, you know, type out comments that would seem like it would be like, you know, normal people. But I'm guessing it's like, I get this content and I enjoy it very much. And then it's like a thumbs up emoji or something. So I guess it's just to like get the chat rolling more as if it's like organic, maybe. If I had to guess. Haven't used AI viewers, so not an expert. Trained off our moms? Yes. They are specifically trained off of Facebook minion memes. So sometimes they just say banana and then 15 of them just go ha 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 ha. Hello, gentlemen.
Wait.
The coconut. Just all the brainiest of rods. Alright, let's sleep and then head on over to war. Oh yeah, I already yoinked those.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
No, I'm poor.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is an
I think
ode
I
to
got the clean
Skyrim's
margarita.
staunch-
I enjoy this. Sure thing.
Getting
It's yours
ads for
a day. I'll
IRL
show you
brain
to your
rot
room, right
toys
this
for
way.
children.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
They're trying to tell you something, Birdie.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, I gotta find more, basically of everything. Tomato. Can you guys stop looking at me so I could take this? Fuck it, I'm taking it to the back room then.
That for?
Haha. I will
What can we do
always,
for you?
always find a way to get my tomatoes. And my cabbages.
Need something?
Nah, not really. As far as I know, I don't have a bun in the oven. Yeah, but that's as far as you know.
Today's come and gone. For the age of aggression.
When did you last check?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall.
What if a miracle has happened? I should also probably allocate my points. Today. Ah, well. How long ago? Because, you know, even a couple of hours can drastically change situations. Oh yeah, the skill points. Okay, I can finally get heavy armor. Okay, so I'm at 138 now. I get it well fitted. And I go to 173. Oh! 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 That's nice, that's nice. Right within an hour I could be in my third trimester. Yes. You never know. God's plan. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Shut the fuck up. Maybe I'll put a point in Apprentice Conjuration. Because I'm pretty sure the Flame Atriox spell is a Apprentice level spell. Plus I need to get Adept anyway, so I can start using the Bound Bow, but that's still quite a far away because my magic guy is so low. Also, I don't think I've killed the bandits, like in the hole in the city, so I think I'll do that now while we're at it. Just up your magic guy. Well, see, the issue with that is that Magicka doesn't offer me that much survivability in the same way that... Uh-oh. Uh-oh!